Hello, I'm Mathieu Buton from Buton Running Horses in Powder Point, Texas. And I'm here to talk about speed control. I'm going to use this mare. Her name is Bobby, Magnum Crown Royal. She's 6 years old. And I'm going to show you guys a little bit my program on the speed control, what I like to do. The way I look at it on the speed control, a horse should be like a car. When I'm pressing on the gas pedal, the more I'm pressing, the more my horse should go fast. When I release the gas pedal, I would like my horse to slow down, just like a car, and coming back to a standstill. So I'm going to demonstrate to you guys what I do for this. So I'm going to first lope off. I'm going to do a smaller circle, make sure the mare is quiet and relaxed. I'm going to lean forward and squeeze with both legs and push that mare on a circle and chase her around a little bit. So I'm just squeezing both legs, wrapping my horse around. I'm leaning a little bit forward, that's my style, you don't have to lean forward. And when I come in the center, I'm going to release my inside leg. And when I release my inside leg, if you see what happened, that mare came back all the way to a standstill. And that's what I'm looking for the slowdown. I want to make sure as soon as I quit driving my horse forward, my horse thinking about relaxing himself and going down to a transition to a walk or standstill. I'll make sure I can do this anywhere on the circle. Once my horse is thinking to commit to the slowdown about 100% like that, I'm going to keep putting my leg and making sure my horse can lope right after that. I'm going to do it again. Making sure he lopes slow first before I speed him up. Check his face, make sure he's soft. I'm going to start a squeezer, clacking, driving. I'm going to release my inside leg, perfect transition, keep on loping. I'm going to break it down to a walk again. Very good. So right there, I know my horse is reading my body. She's really paying attention to my inside leg. So like I said, I squeeze with both legs, drive that horse onto the circle. The whole time over here, I turn her loose because she was in good position. Sometimes I can pick her up, make sure she's soft, collected, using her back and being in proper position. But as soon as I release my inside leg, I want a horse to commit all the way to a standstill and relax. I'm going to do it one more time in a different spot. When we show in reining, we slow down in the center of the arena, but I want to keep this place a happy place. And if for whatever reason you tell me, well, my horse is not slowing down really good in the middle, and then the more I'm doing it, he gets worried about it. Well, for that, I like to practice that slowdown everywhere in the circle. No matter where I am, when I quit pressing my inside leg and quit pushing my horse, I want her to slow down all the way. So I'm going to do this one more time somewhere just to make sure she's paying attention. I make sure first she's waiting. I don't just slope off and take off on my circle. I want to make sure she's quiet and relaxed, just like that. Now I'm going to start to speed her up a little bit. Check her face, make sure she's collected. She's very good right there. I'm going to turn her loose. And somewhere on the top of the circle over there, I'm going to put my cue. See, she's thinking about it. That's great. That's a great problem to have. Like right here, I'm going to slow down. Perfect. And all I'm doing after is keeping my outside leg and make sure she keeps on loping. And every time I get a good answer like this, I let my horse break down all the way to a walk, and that's his reward. For a horse to slow down properly, it has to be relaxed and want to slow down. If this mare is scared of me asking her to slow down, I might get away with it once or twice, and then she's going to get worried and quit slowing down on me. So you got to make sure they're confident and understand what you want from them. I'm pretty sure they don't really like to run around all day long like this. I want them to look for that slowdown. I'm going to use that laziness that they can have wanting to slow down. So I've got to keep that slowdown a happy place to be. It was pretty good for me on my left side. I'm going to check my right side and see if I've got the same. Sometimes you're going to get the horse to slow down good one way, then you go the other way, you don't have it. So I'm going to check that side too. And make sure she's loping quiet first and relaxed. She's guiding. If you notice, my hand is in the middle and I'm not helping my horse to slow down. If my hand moves, I should have the shoulder moving. If my hand stays in the middle and I'm just looking at my circle and driving through my circle, I want my horse to stay on the rail all the time and not leaving that circle. I'm going to start to speed it up again. Put my hand down, driver, See, I decided to stay on second gear right now. If I'm not pressing her any harder, she should not go any faster than what she's doing right now, okay? I'm just asking her to stay on second gear. Now I'm going to relax, open my inside leg. Very good. She really wants to slow down. Then I keep on loping, pet her. That was excellent. So now I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm going to challenge her just a little bit more and see what she's going to do to me. I'm going to run a little faster. I'm going to ask her right in the center to come back to me, see what she's thinking, if she wants to connect with it or not. So I'm pushing her a little bit more right now, more leg pressure. Kind of like if I'm showing, I want to see what happened. If she wants to fall apart, that's fine. I'll let her fall apart and I'll fix her. Excellent. I'm happy with that. Right there, she's quiet, relaxed. I didn't pick up my hand one time. She's with me 100%. Right there, I'm going to release my leg again. There. Every time I quit pushing my horses, I want them to come back to me. That's the difference with the rundown. We want them to be about that much ahead of you and feel free running. We're on a circle and I want to be in control each stride of the circle. The more I push, the more you go. And I really believe it makes it easier for the horse because you have a real cue and it's not as complicated for them to understand what we want. Another thing that is very important is my cue is always the same no matter what. If I've got a horse that wants to run off a little bit, goes a little faster than what I want, and I'm going to ask him to come back, see what happened, I'm not going to make a bigger cue with my leg all of a sudden just because I feel like he won't slow down. That's the worst thing you can do. I just stick to my program, put the same cue over and over until the horse understands what I want. If I'm running around and the horse feels a little bit forward, I feel like he's not with me, instead of slowing him down and make him worried about the slowdown, I might run a few more circles, steer him around, get his brain back with me. And once I feel he's relaxed and he's looking for that slowdown, then I will put my cue, because I want to build his confidence. So I'm going to explain real quick, just to finish again my cue with my leg. I'm going to show you in detail how I do it. The way I look at it is, I count in my head 1, 2, 3, okay? I want to slow down, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3 and open my leg. 1, 2, 3, there. So I go very slow, it's gradually. Okay, if you're going to run and stop, you might push your feet off a little quicker like this. You're supposed to listen. When I slow down, I'm squeezing, let's say I'm on the right circle, I'm squeezing with that leg, and my cue is just this, gradually. I'm not going to go all the way here, I'm just going to push in my stirrups, release the inside leg pressure. And I want my horse to focus on this, and just like a car, like I said, if I quit pressing on the gas pedal, I want that car to stop. Obviously, I want that horse to stop that time. Thank you.
We created Equo, a simple and safe app that connects riders and drivers instantly. Here's how it works. It's really simple. You just sign up through the app, and you're ready for your custom ride. Equo Rush has on-demand drivers ready to make emergency travel a safe experience. Riders can schedule rides in advance with Equo Planned. And Equo Pool allows you to share rides with others for a cost-efficient trip. Next, select the destination and accept fares without having to use cash. One of our professional drivers will be notified and send a fast response for your convenience. Submit your request, and done! You're ready to Equo. All of our drivers are experienced professionals who get continuous training to handle any situation. Providing a safe, comfortable, and secure ride is our #1 priority. That's why we equip every Equo ride with step-by-step tracking and standby emergency assistance. You'll be able to get custom updates and monitor each ride directly from your phone. Welcome to the next level of equine transportation. Welcome to Equo.